Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. We're continuing on. We just finished Doomsday Duel. So now it's time for Field Screams, which is us against Camula, and then after that will be us against Tanya, and then Titan. So essentially all the Shadow Rider duels. I mean, we're skipping Don Zalug. There's no Don Zalug, and there's no Abydos the Third, or whatever his name is, but whatever. So let's go to Camula here. Which they also skipped her duel against Crowler and her duel against Zane. But whatever. Which, do they mention it? I don't think they do. Like, they're not mentioning it. Okay, yeah, that's creepy, isn't it? Let's go. We're also going to continue off the Survivor Series, Season 4. We are at the Merge. The remaining people at the Merge are Andre from 5Ds, Quattro from Zexal, Umbra from Duel Monsters, Para from Duel Monsters, Bastion from GX, Tanya from GX, Crocodile Cook, Jim Crocodile Cook from GX. Oh, we actually got the pick? Okay. Jack Atlas from 5Ds, Reginald Castle, also known as Shark, from Zexal, Axel Brody from GX, Dragon from 5Ds, Merrick Ishtar from Duel Monsters, and Carly Carmine from 5Ds. So a lot of 5Ds still left. I think 4 5Ds people still left. I think a lot of GX people left too, right? I think 4 people from GX as well. And then, what, 2 Zexal. And then is it 3? Yeah, then 3 Duel Monsters, I think. Either way. What do we got here? New card. What would I activate? I would activate Emerson. Yeah, let's activate Emerson. Why not? What was it? Called the Haunted. Okay. Let's activate Rhoda. Let's actually get... Ooh, this is a tough decision, actually. Do we want Flame Wingman, or do we want Wild Heart? Let's check field, actually. What is this card? When you control, when a monster you control is destroyed by battle into the graveyard, target 2 face up. I'm kind of leaning towards. Let's get Wild Heart. Let's make Blade Edge. It's not really helpful during this turn. For this turn itself, like, it probably would have been better to go for Flame Wingman. But I feel like in the long term, it's probably better for Wild Edge in case like anything crazy happens with him summoning 2 rare monsters. Actually, and also we can just go ahead and summon Avion as well, right? Yeah. Okay. What does that do? Vampire Lord. Okay. There we go. So we're at the Merge. I went through everyone, right? Yeah. So, alright, who wins immunity here? We're following Ghost Island. So the first immunity challenge here was holding a boom pole over your head while balancing a Tiki statue. I feel like this is sort of like a female, sort of like a challenge that a female would usually win. So let's think about this. I mean, who do we have left out of the females? We've lost Zuzu, we've lost Stephanie, so all we have left is Carly and Tanya, who, I mean, Tanya's not your typical, like, female sort of, oh no, what does this do? Forgot. Your opponent sends one, okay. So we send one of these to the graveyard. I mean, I guess we would send, probably Fusion Sage? We probably don't need Fusion Sage. What is this card again? No, I'm gonna sacrifice my fucking Wild Edge for this. A Rhoda. Okay. Let's get Sparkman, I guess. Just because it's a simple... What does he do again? If this is the only card in your hand, you can special summon it. Maybe we should do that. Should we do Bubble Man? Oh, you must control no other cards. Okay, yeah, we'll do Spark. technically, I believe the most versatile card is probably Clayman. I think he has the most fusions. But, oh well. Yeah, he has Mudball Man, he has Rampart Blaster, he has Thunder Giant. Okay. To be honest, I don't see any of these people winning. Maybe Carly. I mean, Carly is a reporter. Maybe she has experience with boom polls. I don't know. I'm trying to look if there's anyone else that really stands out who can win this challenge. I think maybe Jack Atlas. I think maybe Andre. But let's give it to Carly. Why not? Let's give it to her. She probably won't win anything else anyway. So there we go. The first immunity challenge goes to Carly. And now what? This is where we're gonna have to probably take some time to play this all out. And figure out the dynamics here. Okay, so we have Skyscraper one. Let's risk it. Why not? Oh, we just barely got that too. Okay. So we got Andre. Oh, Quattro made the merge. I just realized that. Actually, that's probably what happens at the merge here. Is probably Shark and Castle probably go after each other. Shark and Castle. Shark and Quattro go after each other. I think Quattro could get Umbra, Para, and Merrick on his side. But I think Shark gets everyone else. I think the two go after each other. Yeah, I think that's what happens. So it's a 9-7, it's a 9-4 vote, which I think it's been every season so far. Viper 9-4. Clark went out 9-4. Valen went home 8-4-1, but it was technically a 9-4. But I just thought that Mai wouldn't want to vote him out. So yeah, I mean, essentially another 9-4 here. So we'll see how this plays out afterwards. But yeah, I think they go for Quattro. Quattro is probably the boot here. Yeah, just everyone except for Merrick. Everyone except for Merrick, Umbra, Para, and Quattro vote for Quattro. So that's 9 votes, and then the remainder, I think they go for Shark, right? So yeah, so it's 9-4. Quattro goes home. Okay, you ready to tap? Yeah, okay. So Quattro goes home. He's the first boot here. At the merge, first member of the jury. She had nothing. Okay, he wins. Just for the sake of it. Cool. So, yay, second Shadow Rider, and we're gonna skip Shadow Riders 4 and 5. But whatever, dual distraction. So we're just skipping the Bastion versus Tanya duel, but whatever. But yeah, this is, yeah, she's on this season, so it's Bastion that we're playing out right now. Alright, so, I mean, we're at the final 12 immunity here. Is Castaways will have the, oh, it's the food eating challenge. I feel like Tanya would do well with this, right? I mean, who do we have here? We have Para, I think, would do well. Tanya might do well. I think Tanya will do well. Yeah, I think it's Tanya. I don't think it's close. Give Tanya immunity. We're at 12 now. So the question is it worth making a big move here? The 3 people on the bottom are Umbra, Para, and Merrick. And I feel like out of that grouping, I feel like Para and Umbra really don't have any relationships with anyone, while I feel like Merrick might. I guess we'll set that. We have no reason to really use it. Whatever. Shit. So, yeah, so Wild Edge has really been a big help to us so far. Rhoda, what she got? Paladin? Hopefully there's no fucking Onslaught. I'm pretty sure there is, but that'll be bullshit. There's Onslaught in this game. Fuck off. Maybe I should have put Bubble Man. Fuck, I have 3 cards I can use with right now.
This is ridiculous. That's kind of bullshit, isn't it? Activate that. Let's just set both polys for no reason. Because it still won't let me use this, right? Because you must... Oh, can we? Okay, maybe we can. Defense. Can we draw 2 cards? No? Okay, never mind. So you need to, yeah, have no cards anywhere to draw to. That's annoying. Okay. So, yeah, those 3 are at the bottom. I think within the majority group, though, we have Bastion and Tanya as a grouping. I think we have Cook, Crocodile Cook, and Axel as a group. We have Reginald, Shark is on his own. I don't think he has a group. And then we have that 4 of Andre, Jack, Dragon, and Carly. And I feel like that's a big threat right there. And that's a big group of 4. 3 pretty strong players in Andre, Dragon, and Jack Atlas, and then Carly's just kind of there. But well, shit, this is bad. I guess we get Clayman just because we have the thing for Clayman. I mean, that's terrible, but whatever. Sure. Oh no, they're 2100? Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna lose. And not this turn, but like, how? We can't get over 2100 with no cards left. Or a Clayman still gets destroyed too? Well, that ruins that. I mean, like, what the fuck? Okay, we lose. Like, that was some bullshit. I didn't realize our Clayman still got destroyed. What's the point of that card then? It's such a shit card. What the fuck? Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I think maybe a flip happens here where they target that Jack Atlas group. I think that happens. I think, because, I mean, I think Bastion and Tanya, I mean, they don't have to do it now, though. That's the only questionable thing. So, obviously, they don't have to do it now. Like, there's no reason to do it right now instead of one vote down the road. Especially when you have Umbra, Lewis and Umbra, who are, like, kind of, like, nothing. They have 4. They would need 6 at 11. Which they should easily have. I mean, yeah, even without Lewis and Umbra, they would have it. And now they're, I mean, essentially making a group of 8 for some really no real reason. So I think they go and they get rid of one of Lewis or Umbra first. I don't think it really matters which one. I think Jack is the target of Para, Umbra, and Merrick. Man, I feel like those 3 go for him. I mean, I feel like the refs go for him. Oh, what do we have here? We have Fusion. Oh my god, do we have Tempest? We have Tempest, don't we? Oh wait, we have a Poly. That was a mistake then. Yeah, we have a Tempest right now. Yeah, that's mind-blowing. How should we do this? Let's use Poly. That's mind-blowing that we got Tempest on the first turn. Yeah, I think, I mean, again, it's either Umbra or Para that are the targets. I don't think it's Merrick. I don't know which one is the target. I think Umbra is kind of more of a I think Para is probably the target. I feel like Umbra is like kind of more of a doofus than anything. So yeah, I feel like it's I feel like they all vote for Para. It's 9-3. Para goes home, which is a kind of a shit spot in terms of visibility, I feel like. Because usually this person, like the second person who gets taken out after like the leader of an alliance, like the person that can go out after like the leader of an alliance usually ends up pretty low in terms of visibility, but we'll see. And again, I don't feel like we're using him anyway. It doesn't matter. And now we're at final 11. Final 11 immunity. This is the final one before the stupid twist. I mean, it's a good twist, but it's like, it's annoying to play out. Oh no. Well, I mean, does it really matter that much? It's not like Doom. That would be good if we had a wild card, but we don't. So we're gonna lose things, but like, you get short at least. Alright, so next challenge is they would bounce a ball on the disc while attached to 2 ropes. So, okay. Usually a more physical person wins this. I could see Tanya winning this though. I mean, you know, she's pretty big. I think it's Tanya or Dragon. I feel like it comes down, or Axel Brody. I think Axel Brody can win. Let's give it to Axel Brody. I feel like Axel Brody wins this. I forgot he's even here, to be honest. I forgot Axel Brody was in this game. Mirror Force. Okay. Yeah, so we got really lucky with getting Tempest right away. So, Axel Brody has immunity. Is this the time to flip? Or do they wait one more? They could wait one more. I mean, all they need... Actually, to be honest, they can get rid of the entire alliance and they would still have the numbers. Like, in their group of 9, they have 5. So, they have the numbers anyway. So, really, it's only a matter of... do they care enough to keep Umbra? Like, is Umbra and Merrick, are they worth keeping around? And like, who wants to use Umbra and Merrick? That's the thing here. That's really what we gotta be looking at. Like, who wants to use them? Because that's the only reason they're in the game anymore. Because I don't know if anyone wants to use them. Well, okay, wait. If they do the flip now, but they do the flip now at 11. That's 7-4. So one of them goes. I think we let the flip happen now. I think this is when it makes sense to do it. It makes sense to do it. I mean, but then again, for Bastion, do you want to get rid of Jack Atlas though? That's the thing. I think Jack Atlas might not be the root of the problem here. I think he is actually. Yeah, actually, no, never mind. He kind of is. He's kind of the glue between everyone, isn't he? So, I mean, I feel like... Well, Umbra voted for Jack last time. I think he'll continue to vote for Jack. I think Merrick votes for Jack. I think Axel Brody votes for Jack. And I think Crocodile Cook votes for Jack. And I think Tanya votes for Jack. And I feel like Castle votes for Jack. I feel like Bastion's the one that's the most hesitant about Jack, I feel like. But at this point, it's kind of like, well, we might as well just do it. So I think they flip, vote out Jack. Jack has 7 votes already. I think the remaining people vote for probably Merrick. Yeah, I think Merrick's probably the one. Get rid, or maybe Umbra. Maybe they do get rid of Umbra, just because Umbra is pretty useless. I could see Jack and Dragon having a better relationship with Merrick. Let's do that. 7-4. Jack Atlas is the boot here. And then it's 4 for Umbra. Which again, can't believe Umbra's still here too. Yeah, Jack is in whatever place. I can't even think of what place that is. What is it? 11th place. It's now at 10. We're at 10 now. Well, first off, let's continue on with this. What is this effect? You send one on a card you control to the graveyard, target one monster you control. While this card is face up on the field, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle. It's not that good. What do we have in the grave again? We don't have anything that we can use as spark here, do we? Perfect. So, okay. So immunity challenge here at 10. Oh, this is where they this is where they switch things up. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this kind of like a swap here. So, well, the way I'm gonna do this, okay. So, okay. Yeah, it's kind of complicated because it's where both tribes and where they split the group of 10 into two tribes of 5, and then both of them could be for immunity. Both of them vote out one person. So let's do this. So there's that. That's an interesting group, actually. Okay, so almost done with this. Actually, no, it isn't really, actually. Actually, this is a clusterfuck of a group, actually. The two groups, okay, red group is Andre, Dragon, Merrick Ishtar, Carly Carmine, and Umbra. And then the blue group is Axel Brody, Jim Cook, Bastion, Reginald, and Tanya. So that's a big clusterfuck of a group, really. What's happening here? Attacking Sparkman. We win. What's that something? Clayman. There you go. No, we can't do anything. Alright, let's fuck it. Actually, we can do we have another Tempest? We could summon another Tempest. Oh my god, let's do it. That's funny. Oh wait, what? Do we not have a Bubble Man in the grave? Oh, it has to be a normal monster. I'm an idiot. It has to be a normal monster. I forgot about that. I thought we could have another Tempest. That would be funny. Either way, we win. Ah, fuck off. Stops his, so he can't attack at all now, right? Yeah, cannot attack. Damn it. We should win next turn anyway. Hopefully. Warrior returning alive, that's not good. And we're safe. Actually, we have Blade Edge. So yeah, we're still good. We still win next turn. It's just a bit differently than what I was thinking of how we were going to win. Another Sparkman. So we have all 3 now. But yeah, we just sacrifice these 2. There we go. We win. Alright, so again, red group here. Who wins immunity? I mean, this is the hold your hand above the bucket, right? Oh no, this is the hold your bounce a ball. No, it's the hold the bar to keep the ball wedged. That's what it is. So we got Andre, Dragon. I feel like this is a Dragon challenge. I feel like Dragon wins immunity here for the red group. I feel like for the blue group, we have Axel, Jim Cook, Bastion, Tanya, Reginald Castle. I feel like it's either Axel or Tanya. I'll lean towards Axel. I think because again, this was a challenge that favored men, it seemed like, where Dominic and Wendell were the final 2. So let's just give it to Axel. And again, look at Tanya. She's fucking enormous. But whatever. Okay, there we go. A reason to win. We still have a good chunk left. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll save this for next episode. We'll continue off the Survivor thing because I want to get this done today. So yeah, Red Tribe. I feel like Merrick and Umbra are kind of on the bottom here. Again, there's Andre, Dragon, Carly. So that's already a 3. I think, so I think Umbra and Merrick vote for Carly. And yeah, I think they vote out Umbra. Again, their plan was to get out Umbra before, so it's like, I feel like they just vote out Umbra now. Like, and they voted for Umbra in the previous tribal, so it's like, I feel like it would just make sense for them to get rid of Umbra. So that's a 3-2 vote. Yeah, so Umbra goes home 3-2. And fuck, I'm completely losing the plot here. Where are we going? Okay, sorry, fuck. I was like, I just completely like got lost in what I was trying to do. Okay. Yeah, 4 there. Okay. Yeah, so Umbra got a total of 11 votes, which is a ridiculous number. Oh, did I never give Quattro his votes? And Shark got 4. Okay. So yeah, Umbra is the next boot, and then we'll do the final 3 vote now, and then not final 3. What the fuck am I talking about? The blue group's vote now, and that is Tanya. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. It's Axel, Jim Cook, Bastion, Tanya, and Reginald Castle. So really, it's either going to be Shark due to the GX people sticking together, or it's the 2 groups battling against each other. And I feel like, considering the position in the game that we're in, especially after this swap, after when the tribe gets back together, essentially what we're going to be left with, if they get rid of a GX person, is 3 GX, 3 5Ds, and then 2 people in the middle. So I feel like the best move for them as a group is to get rid of Shark here. I feel like they work together, they get rid of Shark, and I feel like Shark probably goes for Tanya, considering she's like the most physical person left that doesn't have immunity, since Axel has immunity. So I think Shark goes. Yeah, goes 4-1. Which, yeah, that's a shame, but whatever. Tanya gets her first vote, and now we're back together, back at the 8, with a pretty interesting group here. I mean, again, there's 8 GX people, and there's 8 people left. 4 of them are GX, so I feel like this is a very GX heavy sort of thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, well, we're at the final 8. We'll see what immunity is. What is immunity at final 8? It is the balance ace. Oh, it's the Malcolm challenge. The Malcolm challenge, where Malcolm lost and everything. So again, I think this is the Axel Brody challenge again. Like, I think Axel Brody's really dominating these challenges at this point. I think again, it's stable hands. I feel like that's something Axel Brody's good for. So yeah, he wins immunity. And again, this group of GX people, they have 4 already. They have Axel, Jim, Bastion, Tanya. I mean, they have a group of 4 in an 8 situation where Andre, Dragon, and Carly are the 3, and then Merrick's in the middle. So I guess Merrick just goes with them at this point. I mean, does he really want to like go to a tie over Dragon and all of them? And so I think they vote out Dragon. I feel like Dragon's the biggest threat here. So I think they all vote for Dragon. I think Merrick and them, not Merrick, no, Dragon, Andre, and Carly probably go for Tanya. So we go 5-3. Dragon is the next boot. So now we're at 7. We're at 7, and this is another interesting. This could be an interesting vote here because, I mean, again, these 2 groups of Jim and Axel and Tanya and Bastion, they gotta split at some point. So, I mean, 7 is probably the best. 7 or 5 are probably the 2 best spots to do it. I think obviously 5 is like more of a guarantee sort of thing. Because like things can still go wrong if you flip here at 7. I don't know. I mean, like, okay, wait, who wins immunity at 7? I think it's Wendell, right? Caspers will have the race out. Oh, it's the puzzle. No, it's Laurel. Laurel wins this, and then Wendell wins the next 2. Yeah, this is the one that Wendell won, but then he didn't call out the thing. So again, it's a very puzzle-oriented challenge. I think Axel loses this one. I think it's Bastion that wins this. I think it was pretty clear there. Bastion wins immunity. And this is the thing. I think Axel and Jim Cook are 100% on board with getting rid of Andre at this point. I think it's Bastion, and I think Carly, Merrick, and Andre are going for Axel. So really, the thing here is, do Bastion and Tanya stick with their GX alliance, or do they flip? And I think they stick. I think they stick for one more vote. I think next vote they might flip. I think right now they stick, though. I don't see a reason for them to flip yet. And especially because Andre is such a big threat in his own right. So, I mean, I think they get rid of Andre. And Axel stays by a 4-3 vote. There we go. He's out. Andre is out at 7. So there we go. We are at 6 now. I think we'll just finish off the season here. Why not? Or should we just do it next episode? Let's do it next episode. Might as well continue on next episode. Because I plan on doing probably one more episode for today. So we'll just finish it up next episode. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching.